Hello, guys, welcome back again to this wonderful day. And today we are, of course, welcome back to NPEP for politics. And today we are going to look at the US economy. Who are the dominant in the US economy? Are they Americans? Are they African Americans? Or do we have any other specific people who dominate the US economy? And I'm going to start with this. You're going to. I'm going to give an example. You have seen America likes like let me not say like they like to influence or to be part of most something we call most of like wars or anything that can bring glory to the Americans. You have seen the Afghanistan. You have seen they are mostly want to be seen as the peacekeepers. They want to be seen as those people that are there to help. But who dominates the US economy? How do they influence how political decisions are made or how any decision concerning war are made? And for me, that according to the information that I have, those who are in charge or those who dominate the US economy are the Jews. The Jews take up to over 40% of the US economy. They are the leading in form of self-employment. They are the leading in forms of household income. They create a lot of wealth for the US economy, and that's why you see like for US, you see like what we had the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. The US intervened to try maybe to stop Russia from harassing Ukraine. But for the Israel war, they have been seen more of supporting Israel. Why is this so? This is because the Jewish Americans, mostly you see, the like Americans, like 40% of the Jews live in America. So like most Jews are exist exist in USA, and these people are very ambitious. They are people who do not just see why are they dominating the US economy. It's because these people, they are like they are visionists. They see far, they invest. Like, they do not see an opportunity now, they see an opportunity in future and invest. That's why they're leading. They have businesses, they're self-employed, they contribute to the most taxes. And economy, politics and wealth, without power, without money, you cannot have power, because for you to have power you need to have money. So money gives power. I don't think I hope you understand. Money brings power, because even in the Kenyan politics, for you to be a politician, number one, you don't have to be bankrupt. You have to have money. So money has a say. Once you have money in any economy in the world, you'll always have a say. What politicians have is what we call maybe the power of executing. You know, they can do all those things, but you cannot run a country. You need these minds. That's why you cannot always kill them. You always support them. So the US economy is run by Jews. These Jews, they are the most people who have wealth. They are people with ambition. They are people who are self-employed. You see, and it's not only in US. Even you come to the Kenyan economy, mostly Africans. In Africa, those that dominate the Kenyan or the African industries, or the African somehow like politics, but the Indians dominate the economy. Like in Kenya, go in Australia, go in any part of Kenya, Kenyans have few okay, of course we have their entrepreneurs, but the Indians own most companies. Name the big companies that you know. Is it Bidco Africa? The owner an Indian. Go to the Samia Group, go to the the this one called Kappa. Go to the we have the Samia group. We have this one called Chandaria. The Chandaria, the is group of companies. They are Indians, and these people, once they have money, they can control, because sometimes they sponsor even these things. You know, Africans, those who have been seen as entrepreneurs, are connected to politics. They are there just to misappropriate funds, to just conflict with the. They're just there to for political gain, maybe to gain wealth, because now today politics in Kenya has been commercialized. And the next thing is, you don't. One thing about America, they they've been saying about the people who have technology. There are people who are very ambitious. There are people in the world. You'll find that they have these leading organizations, but you find out that most production is not done in USA. Most production, if you see maybe HP, you name all those big companies like Toyota, for you see these companies, they are US companies, but where do they do their production? Mostly it's in Japan, China. Why is it so? This is because number one, in China or Japan, we have cheap labor. And remember, for example, places like in Japan, Japan has always come up with the best things because of their philosophies, like their philosophies, like this one particular guy called Ishikawa. We where they have come with a lot of knowledge that has contributed to quality. Like for example, see the something called Kaizen, the spirit of continuous improvement. Like if you see the Lexus, the requirement of making Lexus, for you to be part of that team, you have to have a particular number of working hours. There must be some sort of expertise, and you saw there's also cheap labor. So for me, what I like to maybe advise my Kenyan government is to create conducive environment for investors. Because you see these US companies, why are they not investing? No, when business is there, the business people, the shareholders are always looking at how do they maximize their wealth, their profitability. So if we have a conducive environment, we might have even those big companies coming to invest in Kenya. And that is a positive thing to the Kenyan economy. So let us just learn from the Jews who are dominating the American economy. Even that acts as a leverage to their country back at home. So what I'm likely to invest the Kenyans, let us create a conducive environment where other investors can come and invest in Kenya. Once they invest in Kenya, we there is always that trademark, built in Kenya, made in Kenya, although the company might not even exist in Kenya. So let us create a conducive environment like the way China has done, like the way Japan has done. Let's have those big brands like Renault. Renault is not a Japanese company, but most of their cars, they came to combine with Nissan to come up with best cars. You see, with that biggest manager, and he became the best. Go and see the best philosophers who have contributed to quality. Go and see the best, these best people who have come up with things. They have some history in Japan and China. So let us create a conducive environment where you can build a good Kenya. Thank you. Let's open up this conversation, and thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you.